that they want to be sure that I'm not a robot. Hello peeps, I hope you are good. In this my video, I want to share my experience how my account was suspended by Facebook for 48 hours. I woke up one night and I'm an upcoming content creator, so Facebook do give us weekly challenge. When I checked my dashboard, it was telling me that I needed to respond to comments by my fans and my followers. So I decided to go to all those posts. The backlog of comments, it's not really easy, and I always like to personally reply to them. So the backlog of comments, and I started replying to those comments. Some of them I'll just use emoji. I did that for a while, and then I wanted to reply to another comment I did, and it said failed to post. I was now wondering what could be the problem. My account is not under restriction. Anyway, I decided that okay, since emoji was still going, let me continue. I didn't receive any message from Facebook, but I was just wondering because I know that once you start saying that failed to post, that means they have restricted you. You'll not be able to comment. You only be able to do limited things. You'll not be able to comment, but you can be able to use the emojis. Then I continue. So by the time I finished, I now did a post on Facebook saying, I don't know what I did to these people again. Oh. I couldn't comment. So already some people will be sending message that you are responding to some people's messages, you are not responding. Please, I want to use this opportunity to tell you all that be patient. I cannot respond to everybody's message. I can put emojis going forward. When you see that emoji, like, love, care, or anyone, wow, just know that I'm communicating with you. Then it was in the night, maybe from around I live in the UK, maybe from around 2. It was around 2 that day, from around 2. Yeah. Then I went to sleep. Being on the Monday morning, when I woke up, I went about my normal activity. So when I had a little time around 4, I said, okay, let me just quickly go and look at what is happening, respond to this comment so that there'll be no backlog, it won't pile up. I couldn't log into Facebook again. I said that what's happening? My account, I couldn't log in. Instead, when I attempt to log in, it will just flash my profile. It will just flash my profile and now tell me that, and now told me that their technology, their software picked it, that was not following community standard. It now gave me a link to where I should read the part of their community standard. So I now went to read it, and that part was saying, was the part that was talking about gambling and deception. I said gambling. I'm not into gambling. Personally, as a person, I don't even like gambling. All those things they do, gamble, try your luck, all those things. I really don't like it. It's not my thing. So when I finished reading it, it now said that I have 90 days to review, or else they will permanently disable the account. I tried to log in through, and they now said that my profile will no longer be visible. And I tried to use the Facebook Messenger to check if I can still connect with my followers, and I discovered that I couldn't. The same message that was displaying on my app was displaying. And I went to my page, Travel Talk Show, and I could access Travel Talk Show through that my profile. They didn't disable my page. But I noticed that all the posts I was doing on my profile and tagging my page, all of them were no longer available. When I click see them, they will just say this post is no longer available. It may be due to this. They just give an explanation. I say, wow. I was honestly, I was perplexed. I was perplexed. I didn't tell my husband. things. My husband does not like all these Facebook things. He's a very private person, but it's not somebody also who is troublesome and will stop you from doing what you are doing. So at times, when I'm doing my videos, my husband will just stand behind me. When I'm doing my video, he will just smile, he will just shake his head, and we just laugh about it. So I didn't want to tell him what happened. And my son was not at home. My first son, he had the weekend getaway. It's me and my husband that are at home. I work virtually, so I hardly go out. So I just do content around my house. So I now started the review process. They said they wanted to confirm, and first of all, they said they wanted to confirm my identity. So they went ahead that they want to be sure that I'm not a robot. For them, I'm not a robot. And they said they were going to send me a code to my phone. They sent me the code to my phone. Then I entered the code and I was able to continue. So they now told me that I'm going to record a video of myself. And they said this was the message. I did a screenshot. To make sure that you are a real person, you need to record a video selfie. We'll ask you to move your head during the recording to help us capture your face at different angles. They say I should hold my phone, I should record myself, and then I will turn my face like this to the left, to the right. They want to make sure that I'm a real human being. I'm not a robot. Guys, look at me. Look at me. Do I look like a robot? I don't think so. Which I did. Then they now said I should we need a short video of you turning your head in different directions. Then they now said, learn more about this. I clicked on it, I read it. I'm a very curious person. I like to read and learn. So it said, tips for a good selfie, use a well-lit area. It was around 4 in the UK, it was already getting dark, but my kitchen has very bright light, so I went there to use it. Hold your phone to your eye level, that's to this level like this. Follow the instructions on the screen. I just followed the instructions, so they captured my face. After that, this was the message that now came. Eunice, you submitted an appeal on 4th November 2024. Check back here for the results. What happens next? It usually takes just over a day to review your information. It usually takes just over a day to review your information. If we find that your account does follow our community standards, you'll be able to use Facebook again. If you find that your account doesn't follow our community standards, it will be permanently disabled. That's my account will be permanently disabled, and you won't be able to appeal again. So, guys, that was not the message for about 36 hours. Hey, my mind, there were so many thoughts running through my mind. My mind will run here, my mind will run. In fact, when they say somebody's mind, the thoughts went haywire, I experienced it. I say, hey, so like that, I will just lose everything I've been working for. You people know to get followers on Facebook, it's not easy. 7.6 followers, just like that, and I will not even be able to log in again using that particular account. And that my account is verified. You see that blue tick beside this verified. Every month, Facebook, they eat my £12 to keep to that, to keep my account safe and verified. That's how I saw that I was able to enter the account again. This was the message they sent to me. You are back on Facebook. Your account is no longer suspended. That was the good news. What this means, we reviewed your account and found that it does follow our community standards on fraud and deception. That means I'm not a gambler. We are sorry you couldn't use Facebook while your account was suspended. sometimes we need to take precautions to help everyone keep Facebook safe. Guy, that was what happened to me. Oh, that's why I was able to log in to connect with you again. See me now. I'm not a robot. So I think what I'm going to be doing going forward, I'm going to be having, I'll be coming on live more regularly so that they will know that I'm not a robot. I'm not a robot. So that's what happened to me. Oh. Thank you. Hope you learn from my experience, because specifically now, I really don't know what happened. I can't really pinpoint it and say, this is what happened. So that's it. See you some other time. Bye.